Welcome back. Today is day 13 of posting a video every day for 30 days to kick off my content creator adventure as a woman in her 40s. Today's video is once again inspired by my period and just some of the daily struggles of being a human being with hormones. Um, Last night, I almost like spiraled out about, I feel so silly even saying this, but I think it's important. I almost spiraled out about my analytics, my YouTube analytics. They've definitely slowed down a bit after the first week, which makes sense after that week one push. And even though, as I've said many times, like none of my goals have anything to do with YouTube metrics. But because of how I'm feeling, how my hormones are making me feel as my period's about to start, um, it made me feel some type of way. And I just want to be as transparent as possible about, about this whole journey. But lots of times my PMS manifests as negative self-talk, and I don't only experience the negative self-talk like when I'm PMSing, but for whatever reason, it seems so much louder and more believable for whatever reason. The lies start, and it's just like all of a sudden I'm just feeling or hearing like, oh, you're not doing it right, or you're not talking about interesting things. You need a strategy. All these lies start coming. And I used to believe these things until, I learned um, that this is all a byproduct of hormonal fluctuations during this phase of my cycle, and also likely due to a hormonal imbalance. Um, So I'm a lot better at catching it now before it sends me into a full-on spiral than I was when I was younger. In order to pull myself out of this spiral, I did just a few things that I wanted to share with you. Like one, I had to remind myself that this is where we are. Your period's about to start. You know this is what happens. So we're not listening. We know these are lies. Like, just turn the self-talk off. And if it keeps going, like, just ignore it. You know it's not true. A second thing that helped me was I live personally by like a guiding principle of act, trust, act, and receive. And to me, what that means is that whatever I ask for, and this is typically like in prayer, and it can be whoever you pray to, whatever you pray to, whether it's God, the universe, yourself, whatever. Whatever I ask for, that I trust that it's going to come to fruition. And my job is not to worry about whether it'll happen, how it'll happen. My job is to just act, to take the actions to show that I was serious about what I'm asking for and that I'm ready to receive it, and then to just receive it. So that kind of put things back into perspective to me because it's not my job to worry about the growth of my channel, at least in terms of like whether it will or not, or if it will become what I would like it to be. Will it be successful? Whatever that means to me. My job is to just focus on doing the work to show that I'm serious about what I want from it. And like, I had to also, like, third, I had to remind myself that the analytics don't have anything to do with my goals for these 30 days. That is not what we're doing right now. My goal, my sole goal, is to post a video every day for 30 days and get more comfortable. And that's what I'm doing. I've been doing it and I'm killing it. I'm here on day 13 and that's all I need to worry about right now. That is my act. That's the thing that I need to be doing right now. And last but certainly not least, probably the biggest thing that helped me pull myself out of this is that all of you are here. There are 63 of you here. 63 people chose to subscribe. Now, in terms of like YouTube numbers, YouTube analytics, somebody might say like 63 is a small number. It's not a small number. Like, if you think it's a small number, I want you to think about how you would feel if 63 women walked into a room to hear you speak. How would you feel? You would not feel like it's a small number, would you? And I'm just, again, like, I'm so grateful and I am just amazed. And I don't know why I would sit here worrying about who's not here when I have all of you here. So, what that says to me is that y'all keep showing up for me, and I'm going to keep showing up for you all. So, I hope that helps somebody. Thank you again for being here. Give this video a like if it's helpful, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for being here.